Ever wondered what it was like at the dawn of the jet age? Picture this. It's World War II and propeller planes rule the skies. But a revolution is brewing, and one of its most distinctive pioneers is the de Havilland Vampire. With its egg-shaped fuselage and unique twin-boom tail, it looked like something straight out of science fiction. The Vampire's journey began in 1941, right in the heat of the war. The British Air Ministry was looking for a fighter built around a radical new engine, the de Havilland Goblin turbojet. The design team, led by the legendary Geoffrey de Havilland, faced a huge challenge. Early jets were notoriously underpowered. To maximize thrust and avoid power loss from long pipes, they placed the engine directly behind the pilot in a central pod. This led to that iconic twin-tail design, which efficiently directed airflow over the tail surfaces. The fuselage itself was a marvel of innovation. Using a wood and metal composite construction similar to their famous mosquito bomber, made it light, strong, and quick to build. The prototype, initially called the Spider Crab, first flew in September 1943, just a few months after Britain's first jet fighter, the Gloucester Meteor. While it missed combat in World War II, the Vampire quickly proved its worth. It became the Royal Air Force's second operational jet fighter and was remarkably versatile. Pilots loved its forgiving handling characteristics, which made it a fantastic trainer for transitioning from props to jets. In fact, more pilots probably earned their jet wings in a Vampire than any other aircraft of its time. But it wasn't just a trainer. The Vampire set some incredible records. In 1945, a Sea Vampire version became the first pure jet aircraft to land on and take off from an aircraft carrier, a massive milestone for naval aviation. Then, in 1948, pilot John Cunningham flew a modified Vampire to a world altitude record of nearly 60,000 feet, proving the potential of jet power in the thin air of the stratosphere. The Vampire was fast too. Its early models could hit over 500 miles per hour, putting them on par with the best piston-engined fighters of the day, and setting the stage for the supersonic age to come. The Vampire's simple, rugged design made it a massive export success. Over 30 air forces around the world flew it, from Canada and Australia to Sweden and Switzerland. It was produced in various versions: the fighter bomber, the two-seat night fighter, and the hugely popular T-11 trainer. These aircraft saw service in conflicts, like the Malayan Emergency and the Suez Crisis, proving their mettle as ground attack platforms. For many nations, the Vampire was their very first jet fighter, ushering them into a new era of military aviation. As the 1950s progressed, swept-wing designs like the Sabre and MiG-15 began to dominate the skies, and the Vampire's straight-wing design started to show its age. It was gradually phased out of frontline fighter roles in the RAF. However, its story was far from over. The T-11 trainer variant continued to serve for decades, with the last ones being retired from the Royal Air Force in the late 1960s. Some countries, like Switzerland, kept their Vampires in service as trainers and target tugs all the way into the 1990s. Today, the de Havilland Vampire is a beloved classic at air shows around the world. Its distinctive shape and the unique whistle of its Goblin engine are a thrilling reminder of a time of incredible innovation. From a wartime experiment to a record-breaking pioneer and a trusted trainer for a generation of pilots, the Vampire truly earned its place in the Aviation Hall of Fame. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look back at a jet age icon, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the history of flight. See you next time.